Pampered Pooch is the 6th episode of the first season of Minnie's Bow-Toons Pet Hotel, or the 9th season of Minnie's Bow-Toons, and as always there will be spoilers as I explain what happens in this. Visually, absolutely stunning. The passage of time is a bit peculiar, but it's a lot of fun. It's very chaotic. Floofy has been dropped off to make good use of the brand new spa at the pet hotel. It is a very large room. Everything looks fabulous. Obviously, it's very pink and purple. It's a really gorgeous space, and we get to have a quick look at all of the different options, the different treatments that they offer. And Floofy is left there, and her owner will be back by lunchtime. And she wants Floofy to have everything. All of the treatments, and Minnie and Daisy panic because that's a lot of work in a short space of time, and immediately before they get a chance to do anything, Floofy begins running around, causing chaos, knocking things over, spraying water everywhere. Very well animated, really quick pace, a lot of fun, very, very well done. And then it goes from bad to disastrous because she gets into the razors and kind of gives herself a dramatic haircut and then gets covered in some kind of paint. I'm not really sure what it's meant to be. Not that I go to spas often, but I don't think they have like poster paints in spas or something. And whatever it is, maybe it's just hair dye, although I don't know why they'd have these colors. Anyway, brightly colored paints or whatever it is, absolutely covering her, and she looks very, very different. And then her owner comes back. And this is the issue that I have with it. I know I'm overthinking it, but she came back 2.5 minutes later. In fact, probably about 2 minutes later, she left Floofy at about a minute. Yes, about a minute into it. And she came back 1.5 minutes later. And this was playing out in real time. As soon as she left, Minnie and Daisy panicked. Floofy went crazy. And then her owner came back. They had 1.5 minutes in which they were meant to theoretically do all of those treatments. I know I'm overlooking it, but I feel like even youngish children might pick up on that. So I think that was a bit of an issue. Maybe they could have started with Floofy being left there already, but then again, she'd still have to go crazy immediately. Maybe they could have started some of the treatments. That would have made more sense, and then jump forward to a little bit, maybe something distracted her and that caused her to go crazy around the room. So I know it's a tiny thing, but I just feel like it really badly represented the passage of time and it just didn't work at all. Also, favourite bit is when Cuckoo gets a bubble beard. Absolutely adorable. I liked it. I thought it worked well. Passage of time, a little bit awkward, but it's a beautiful space. Very well animated. A lot of fun. Very creative. Definitely a pretty decent episode of Minnie's Bow-Toons.